Welcome back everybody to the third week of our reboot progression series. I just decided that it isn't really efficient to use the Iphias ring, especially while we are still grinding, right? This could have been a drop item, like all this time. And yeah, then I looked at what we have available to us as for ring options, and the easiest one to get would be the NLC questline ring that you can buy from the shop. And I think, once you have completed 3 quests, yeah, exactly, we have 1 coin, and we can buy the Treasure Hunter John's ring. So this can go, and let's equip this ring now, and also potential it and cube it up. So why did I even think about this? And yeah, the reason why this came to my mind is like unexplored inefficiency is because if you remember right from last episode, I got this large drop familiar. It was this one, and I accidentally leveled it up to unique. And now I don't have a large drop familiar anymore. I only have these 2 garbage familiars. So painful, so I have to use the red shadow again. Like this is 40%, and the other, or I think this is 50% drop rate, and the large drop is 100% drop rate. And to mitigate our loss somehow, I decided, okay, I'm just gonna get the Treasure Hunter John's ring to grind. I might go for another ring instead of this, because this doesn't count for the boss set, or doesn't count into the boss set. Yeah, but the other option would be the Noble Iphias ring, but this takes a couple of days to obtain because you have to kill Van Leon a couple of times, and after just suffering this the loss, I wanted to have an immediate upgrade, and I thought to myself, okay, what can I do to feel better about myself? Oh man, like disenchanting the large drop familiar was definitely super dumb, but yeah, I will cube this up to legendary, and yeah, get back to you in the evening. Today's maintenance for a long time, but I'm pretty sure we can get to level 255, 51 today. At least I hope so. Take a look at this. From unique, clear up into 20% item drop rate, all set, and luck. Damn. Also in the same vein, I looked at my Dear Sidus earrings, and they were still epic, with the plan to hammer them into the superior Hellux earrings. But to be honest, until that happened, dude, a long time is gonna go by. So just queuing these up to legendary to get some drop rate on them, 100% worth it. I should have done this earlier. So now that we have like 2 additional drop rate items, I can feel better about myself. Also, I just realized if I wanna hammer these into the superior Hellux earrings, I should probably farm these from Horntail and actually do Horntail now daily. So, I have plans. And these are leveling up. This is pretty cool. And then let's go back to town. I wanted to show you guys that I have unlocked the asks here. So I'm above 50, I can ask for stuff now. So let's try that. So I'm gonna start with Kurama. Yeah, Kurama. Ask, can you do me a favor? Go to König Sitting city and sing a song. Okay, this is not what we want. And that's why we proceed here, I think. And then we can just immediately relog. So Takeno, what's your task? Go to EREF, and collect empty bottles. This is also nothing that we want, nothing useful, to be honest. It's fine though. Okay. Besides that, I have planned to do bosses now. So let's switch on our damage gear. I just want to take revenge, and you know who I'm talking about. We will take revenge now. So, do I have buff freezers? Yes, I just changed my legion around. Perfect. So let's go to Genesis for the fame buff. And to be honest, I'm gonna buy an extra buff even. The fame buff isn't enough. Oh, mega lag at this point. We're gonna buy legion buff. Yes. To be honest, I should also buy a luck coupon, but I want to have this active in Princess No as well. Wait, how many points did we have? Oh yeah, okay, enough. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy another 30-minute one of this as well. Then this guy looks really nice. Fame buff. Hope I have everything on hand. Yeah, I think so. Then let's move. I haven't, by the way, I haven't practiced Papulatus at all. I haven't even looked at the fight tutorial yet. So the one mechanic is still ambiguous to me. But I'm sure we will survive. I think we are much stronger now, right? Have to be. And damn, like, I have a couple of buffs to be prepared. So then this, and then... Oh, I wanna get into this setup. It's the 20 ID, 20 boss item drop that's activated. Take a look at our stats. I mean, that's pretty nice. Oh, we can change course. Nope. So yeah, changing the hyperstats is really important as well. 95 ID is really high. That's nice. And let's enter. Only party member can go. That's fine. So this music doesn't remind me of Ludi at all. I don't know. There's a like why didn't the music change? What? Isn't there some boss fight music supposed to play? Oh, okay, no. Okay. I forgot guild skills. There we go. I hope I redeemed myself. I have an 8 over my head. He's at 25. I think I have to kill monsters. Okay, times 2. I don't see his number. I need another times 2. I need another times 2. Not divided by 2. Oh no. Okay. Keep calm, wait out the death timer, and make a plan for when I'm respawning. When I'm respawning, I'm gonna activate our Dark Servant and another round of... No, not another round. I will keep that as burst. I forgot to activate my bats. Oh my god, there's always something going on wrong. Okay, here are my bats. Alright. Oh god, we have to do something again here. No, I have to press up, I forgot. Okay. 30 minutes, that's what we want. Press up. No! 40 minutes, 4 hours? 4 hours is too much? No, 4 hours is very nice. Okay, let's take 50 minutes. No, 9 hours. Come on, bro. Yes, I knew it. This was more a guess than anything else. Okay, let's take this. No, it's way too much. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Time left 10 seconds. Okay. Oh, wow. Dude, okay, we should, instead of... Oh, wait. I had it. Okay, I should focus on setting up my burst correctly. Or mini burst, rather. Oh, and I didn't activate my door. I just did that. Oh, I didn't see the claw. Like at all. Okay, another burst. Okay, activate. Yes! iframe OP. Oh, wait, I still died. Never mind, iframe isn't OP, I failed. Oh, okay. Okay, we did it. This is still a little stressful, and I should learn the mechanics better. But you know what? I'm not gonna do that. Ah, and here's the music. Alright. Oh, wait, we are sealed? What the heck? I don't even think I have... Wait, okay. Wait. Did this unseal me or no? I'm so confused. What happened? And why am what am I doing? I'm not even paying attention, to be honest. But it doesn't matter anymore. Here we go. Oh! Oh, yes! An eternal rebirth flame. No, of course. Yes! Amazing. Canaring, finally. Also, on my way here, I got these 2 familiar cards. Also pretty nice. But yeah, I got the ring. That's so cool. So yeah. Let's continue with Seavel, I guess? Yeah. But I still have some cooldown. Can I fight this guy in the meantime? I think so, without using my full burst. Full burst. Full burst. I have looked briefly at the Nightwalker Discord, where it's described on how to burst properly. And I will learn it. I will learn it. I'm sure I will learn it. But the time is not now. I will redo all of my keybinds 100%. But I still need to figure out which skills I want to have accessible where, etc. No, I'm fine with, you know, rope lift and the other shower being on the bottom row of keys, right? But I think in the later boss fight, stuff like here Nova will or Ada's will is gonna be super important. So I have to like come up with a better keyboard layout. I will probably also like not have these toggles here and have real buffs there instead. And then I have to move something to the F keys, I think. But yeah, I'm just debating right now. But yeah, this is something that I should really look into, because, you know, it's keeping me from being a better player, I'd say. So C-Val. Can we one burst C-Val? I don't think so. Oh, get out the way! Oh, I forgot to use Shadow Bite for the final damage. Oh, we can! Woohoo! Damn, we got strong. Holy hell. That felt amazing. Gains. So now for like off burst queen, let's see how it's gonna work. Oh. Nah, it's gonna work fine. I love that you can just change the position with your shadow partner. I should really like focus on actually utilizing that in the future. So now for the dumbest boss in the whole game. I mean, we saw I one bursted C-Val, so this should actually be rather easy. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's still PR. And I have over a minute cooldown on my bind. Oh, wow. Wait, can this... Okay, no, this won't work. Oh, but can I just kill him? What? Okay. I guess I'll take it. Huh. So, let me show you another daily boss that I fight. Oh, wait, like another? We didn't even see any of the daily bosses, but here we have Arcarium. And now that I'm actually, you know, recording, of course, you know, for YouTube, there's gonna be a Dominator pendant here. Close enough, I guess. Mechanator, the 100 or 100 Mechanator pendant. Okay, then let's do Zakum. Also, I think this is a... Oh, I went to the normal. Ah, it doesn't matter. We can do both. Also, Zakum is a boss where we have a lot of potential to be lagging in. But we will see if that's gonna be the case. So especially, you know, I'm gonna activate everything. So we will see. I guess we're gonna have a lag spike. But up until now, I think the lag was really not an issue at all. So and yeah, here it is. When the multi-targeting of spear does lag. I even noticed that when I'm activating the spear while grinding on mobs. I also lag then, but if it's just one target, it doesn't lag at all. At least, you know, the usual Maplestory lag isn't really there. Oh wait, what I was... So no, what I was saying was like, yeah, when I'm just fighting a one-on-one with a boss, the spears are like Nightwalker doesn't really lag. Yeah, but multi-target still lag. Yeah. Oh my god, that was so convoluted. So can we kill this guy without our burst? Oh, what? No, I disagree. Come on. I can practice. Yes, I practice my hyper stance. Ah, okay. That was fast enough. Okay. I think one bind and our rapid throw should do it. So let's try. Yes. Nice. Okay, we have 10 more minutes and I want to get... I definitely want to get Cygnus in. Because I'm... like, I have a really stupid plan, but it really depends on if we get a Sweetwater glove as a drop or not. But I might want to transpose a glove into the Sweetwater glove, and the glove would be the Empress glove. And then, you know, I would cube this specific glove up to be an outer steel glove, but this is so archaic and definitely not necessary, but for me it would just be a cool item to have. So on the one hand it would be an like old meta item, off meta item in the Sweetwater gloves, and then added added onto that we would have the outer steel on them for some farming. But yeah, I have no idea if that's gonna ever happen, because first of all we would need to have an actual Sweetwater glove drop, and I don't even know if it still drops or not. So today, besides leveling, I did a lot of recipe farming. I crafted some not so useful potions, but these all stack with one another, so like it's quite fun to buff up. And that's why I went for this, so I can use all of these. And I mean this is pretty funny. Now I have a ton of buffs, like this is all defense, of course it doesn't really matter. But then like I also went for the luck potion. This will be crafted into the advanced luck potion, which gives me 30 luck for 30 minutes. And this can be crafted into the luck pill. It doesn't add anything and you can only use one of them. But I could use an advanced luck pill and an advanced dex pill, for example, if I wanted to. But yeah, I only found the intelligent recipe. The dexterity potion, I got the base recipe, but I'm missing the advanced recipe. And for the strength version, I am missing the base recipes, and I couldn't find them. I'm not sure if the website is up to date. I found a ton of trash. Yeah, it's all not useful. Oh, a purple wolf pendant could be useful. So let's just keep this. So besides these recipes, I also found one more legendary hero potion recipe. Like I got some already, but until we like regularly drop the red and blue potions that drop from bosses, we have to use this while bossing. I mean, if we wanted to be optimal about it. And I'm also working on getting my alchemy to level 12. That's why I have all these like random defense potions, etc. I mean, it's fun, but you know, the only useful thing about this is it's giving me a little bit of XP to get to level 11. And I also, yeah, of course, found the advanced defense potion. So yeah, I can craft a couple of those. Then of course, you know, there's a baby dragon food. I can take that, the red potion, green potion, yellow potion. These all stack with each other. And yeah, I could activate the MVP potion because I'm MVP Bronze, but I think I'll use this for another boss fight later on. this week, so I'm not gonna do that right now. And yeah, besides that, I am not sure if I showed this already, but I talked them both up to 50. I'm pretty sure I showed this already, but I haven't talked to him today. No, not talk. I mean ask. I haven't asked him anything today. Can you do me a favor? Go to Herbtown and dig. I'm not sure. Could this be? I mean, I know there's gather herbs, chop wood. Go to Herbtown and dig. I'm not actually 100% sure if this is the task that or one of the tasks that I want. But we will see. In like 30 minutes, I'll take a look, and if it's not anything useful, I will re-roll this again and ask Kurama tomorrow for something else until he finally delivers some resources. I mean, it's not like I'm running dry, right? I have 39 XP potions left, 71 valves, so that's all fine. But I want to craft the secret pills. Yeah, it's under secret pills here. The penetrating boost potion. That's the ID one, right? Yeah, exactly. And then the boss rush potion. These I want to craft at level 11, and then when I'm level 12, I want to upgrade these. So, and I already have plenty of material to do so, but I'm still missing some XP. So yeah, that's what I've been working on today. You see all of these random familiars. These were my farming spots for the recipes. When I have some motivation, I will try to farm the missing, dex and strength recipes. Just so you know, I want to have the option to also buff up with the dex and intelligence and strength pill, just, you know, so I have more buffs going, but also at the same time, like, I want to distribute these buffs to my bossing rules, of course, right? So even though, you know, there's 100% going to be like things that I could be working on that would benefit me more, I just felt like doing this today. So yeah, that's it from me. I also found these icicles, you know, if I put them here, I start throwing icicles. But nope, we are gonna stick to our beginner thieves throwing stars. Because, like I said, I want to have the upgrade as significant as possible, and we are getting closer and closer to the balanced furies every day. But I'm not gonna show you how close we are. No, never mind here. Come on. 55. We have 55 already. That's nice. And I need to drop a lot of this stuff here. But yeah, that's been it. I've made some changes to my keyboard layout now. I've taken the liberty to yeah, steal. No, it's not steal. Okay, let me start over. I have taken a look at the Nightwalker Discord and figured out how to burst properly, which hopefully will lead to us, you know, doing significantly better in our boss fights. But in the same vein, you know, since I now know which skill to press in which order, I also adjusted our keyboard layout. And you can still see some chairs that I have here. These are basically placeholders for now for other skills that I want to put in later. So let's take a look at this together. So, in order to, like, and if you're a Nightwalker player, now is the time to pay close attention. So, Of course, you want to have your guild skills toggled on, you want to have your dark elemental toggled on, you want to have your ravenous bat and your darkness ascending. This is your revive. The bat is just, you know, a bat form that does more damage and heals more. Then you want to start up with Hero's Echo. Of course, you're not gonna use this every burst rotation since, you know, it has such a long cooldown and such a long uptime, but, you know, just make sure you have this going. Then you would use Phalanx Charge. Then Glory of the Guardians, that's the 190 skill. Then Spear into True Arachnid Reflection, into the Saren skill, which I choose this chair for, just as a placeholder so I don't forget, right? Into the Sickness Blessing, into our Shadow Partner, Greater Dark Servant, into Dominion. Dominion needs to be cancelled with Shadow Dodge. Into Last Resort. This needs to be tapped twice as of now, but there's a patch on the horizon which will change this skill so you can immediately enter the second phase of it. And then lastly, your other shadow partners that actually follow you around. So these are all your buffs, and then you would... I forgot this. Oh my, I forgot this. So you would use Shadow Bite. Let me take a look again. After Spear. You would use it after Spear. But I can't put it on the 6 because I use this while grinding all the time, right? And, you know, reaching for the 6 would be impossible. So I have to keep that in mind. So, Phalanx Charge, 10% damage, 190 skill, Spear, then Shadow Bite, then the Will skill, Sickness Blessing, Greater Dark Servant, Dominion, cancel Dominion with Shadow Dodge, tap Last Resort twice, activate Shadow Illusion, and start tapping Rapid Throw so we get the maximum duration out of it. If we had a Roar like 2, 3, 4, I think I would even use a Roar 2 just to like get into the habit of using it, right? I would have it here on D. And yeah, this would be activated last, and then we would start with Rapid Throw. And then of course we would quintuple star and use Dark Omen sometimes. I have Dark Side on A just so it's easy to reach for some, you know, emergency dark siding. Then I have my Bind on X on all classes, and then Rope Lift and Air Shower / Air Fountain on C and V. These I also use while grinding all the time, but I find it easy to reach them, for me at least. So, we have 2 more chairs right here. So we have our, Cygnus Knight's Will. How was this called again? Isn't there a generic term you would use for this? Anyways, it's our, like, abnormal status cleanse. Right next to it, I would use Nova's Will. So, the 5th drop version of this skill. I can't open the V-Matrix, but you know it. I hope. And right next to that would be Blink. And I think this should be it. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, let me just show Nova's Will. Here. Will of Era, okay. At least I'm so glad that I opened this. Also, apparently Venom Burst isn't useful to pretty much anybody besides Cadena. That's what I've read, I have no idea. Okay, so now that we know how to burst, in theory, I'm gonna enter Culvert and take a look at my performance, you know. And this will be, yeah, pretty much the first serious, in heavy quotation marks, Culvert run that I do. And I hope I remember to show this weekly, because I'm definitely gonna do it weekly, right? So, alright, enter the Culvert, and I'm not 100% sure on how I want to go about this, I could activate a ton of buffs, like external buffs, but I'm not sure if I really want to do that. I mean, I'm definitely gonna use a green pot, but I think for now, as a standard, I'm gonna keep it like it is. I mean, this is basically a question of how I want to measure my own progress, right? Like with externals or without externals. I think with externals would make the most sense for the guild, because obviously I would reach a higher score, but I'm not sure how impactful that is. Like, how impactful is reaching a high score in Colbert? Yeah, I'm not too sure. I have no idea. Anyways, I think I need to wait for our other decent skills. Yeah, okay, here they are. Okay, we can begin. And activate... Oh! No, activate the correct familiars. And let's try. I've seen that the like 3-minute full rotation BA would start the same way. So yeah, I'm just gonna try my best here. Yes, I want to move to the altar now. So, oh, I need to toggle this. I need to toggle this. Okay, I missed a little bit of time. Okay, I think I did a fairly good job there. I think I'm missing a ton of damage by using my burst like on the first stage, because he like regenerates health for a second or two. Oh no, I forgot to use Shadow Bite. Ah, okay. Right, Shadow Bite? Yeah, Shadow Bite. Okay. Okay, but this is lagging a little bit at least. But it's fine. Alright, then should I activate Sickness Blessing again? I'm not 100% sure. I think so, yes. Let's activate it. Also use Shadow Bite again for the final damage. Yes, I think we did a good job. I think so. Like a decent job, you know. It's not like it's gonna be perfect the first time around. Okay. Use Last Resort again. Oh, it's a really short buff. I think I need to level this skill up more. Pretty sure. Oh, and we need to Rapid Pro again. Oh. Yeah, and of course I forgot I forgot Echo myself. Okay. But it's fine, it's fine. Like I'm still happy with how I did. Yeah, definitely. And also, why is the force so off center? What the heck? That doesn't make sense at all. Okay. Like how can I see which score I reached? I didn't pay attention. Guild contents? Contribution? No. Ah, this is from my alliance. Jeez, it's a huge alliance. Guild skills, bulletin board, members. I have no idea if I can see my own score. I think it was like 300 something. But yeah. Okay, with that out of the way, I want to try something else. And that is Hellux, specifically. But for this bad boy, I wanted to use some buffs. I should have just used them in Colbert. Okay. I'm currently in the process of getting Meister, and these are the level 11 potions, so I don't want to activate these. So we are going for the poor man's version of these potions, which would be wealth. We still have green pot, baby dragon, red pot, legendary hero. And we're not gonna use that. And the MVP buff I think we can use for something else. Oh, but I should get the fame buff, right? Or do I really, for a daily boss, do I need the fame buff? If I need the fame buff... No, wait, nah. If I need the fame buff, you know, we are not ready yet. Oh, do we have a head key? Oh, yeah, okay. So, skills. And then toggle on our revive. Alright. We have our familiars. We have everything. And I could... Since we have a head key... Okay, let's... Oh, I need to be in a party. Hurry! Okay, this is so stressful. Ooh. Okay. Oh! Yes! Oh my god, I'm still buffing my guy! The fight hasn't even started for me. Oh no, the hand got me. Okay, let's just use rapid throw. I hope I got everything. But every buff up, I don't think so, no. Oh, don't die, don't die! Oh! I have no idea. Okay, I should go outside. I should wait. I should calm down. I nearly died. Okay, this was way too hectic. What the heck? I don't even know if I did any damage, to be honest. I didn't have the time to even peek. Ay. Okay. Preparing for myself. When I'm about to go in again, I'm gonna use... Dude, honestly... in a real boss fight, when the boss isn't binded and can potentially kill me, using true arachnid reflection like this is kind of dumb. And also the chickens, because they nearly don't do any damage right now, so... Okay, Dominion. Okay, I will wait for the burst, just to make sure we don't fail, even though it's not assured that we will succeed here. Ay. Hello, can I enter? Oh my god, I was in the air, my guy. Okay, keep... Or why did we do so much damage? Okay, oh! Ooh, I'm not sure if no, I definitely died. I mean, I would have died, but the shield, the overshield, kept me alive. Oh! Right, again? Dude, Nightwalker is invincible! What? This is so broken. Okay, but can I use a potion? Okay, I can't, I feel like I can't care for the stacks, yeah? Oh, okay, that's fair. I think I can just... Oh, switch positions again. Yo. And burst. Yes. Okay, it's very stressful, but it's doable. I hate fighting Hellux. Whew. Honestly, I feel like after such a fight, I should have brought a drop coupon with me. Okay. We have 213 drop rate. Yeah, that's about it. Let's hope for the best. And nothing. That's fine. But I'm glad that I can do this now. So, because up until now I basically got carried every like other day. I didn't really make it a priority to seek out a carry, but if I saw, you know, one of my friends was offering a run, or someone in the alliance or guild, you know, of course I'm just going with them for some coins. So yeah, I will continue with my other dailies now, and we might even level up today. But to be honest, like we are completely out of EXP coupons, like completely out. And the only thing we can do about it at this point, I think, would be start running dojo. But I'm not sure if I can make it. Like I think I need to be in like the top 70% in order to receive any rewards. But I'm not like I'm not 100% sure right now how that works, because to be honest, I've never done dojo before. Yeah, here even these. I could start buying these, but you know, take a look at my coins. I have nothing left, so I'm not gonna bother buying these. I also bought the 12 coupons. Yeah. Alright. That's it from me. We will see if I start running dojo or not, or if there's another way I could obtain some XP coupons. I think, you know, you can also get them from Tower of Oz, but honestly I don't want to start running Tower of Oz until we are 260. I want to reach 260 first and then concentrate on getting a roar, so I can replace the chair. I love that it plays the Iref music. Like, before I started this clip, I was going through the towns and, you know, was just thinking about, oh, which theme do I want to have as background music while I talk? And I'm like, oh, Night Stronghold entrance. And then it plays the same music as the chair here. And then I thought about, oh no, I have a chair that plays the exact same music. Let's go somewhere else. Oh, but it's nice. If I sit down on the chair, it doesn't cancel out the other music. Yeah, only Dominion does that, right? Yeah. Alright, everybody. Take care. Uh-huh. Alright. Then... let's... okay, 255. Let's take a look at our familiar situation again. So, we have 2 new guys to level up. Oh, this takes so long. It's like the old star forcing system. It also took forever. Then here you can't click extraction until the animation is finished. It's just a dumb implementation of the system. So the last 2 here didn't account for anything. Alright, 2 more. Let's take a look. Nothing. And nothing. But that's fine. I'm just a little mad that I disenchanted 2 familiars by accident, but you know. For the next time, when I find a good familiar, I'm gonna insert some like trash familiars in between them, so I know not to level them up anymore. For example, I wouldn't level. Oh right, this should be unlocked. But for example, here these are all so far back that I know. Okay, I will never touch these again. Okay, we can still fuse them up a little bit. Oh, I don't even have enough for both. Okay, then let's go to Ardent Mill. This has been like what I'm doing for the past hours. Just crafting some stuff from time to time. So we'll be on our way to level 12. Oh, not recovery, secret pill. Oh, our 2 recipes expired. That's fine. We still have buff potion. I'm in the process of crafting the intelligence pills, and that also rewards some experience. It's not much, but it's fine. I'm also crafting the defense pills because it gives mastery. And you know, it does use juniper berry seed oils, but to be honest, we have threads of fate. It doesn't really matter. But speaking of threads of fate, I didn't show or I didn't take a look at what our quest today is. So can you do me a favor? Nope. Alright. This still not it. But yeah, I'll keep leveling and talk to you soon. Also, I just thought about something. We still have this Cygnus soul here. I've never shown where this is from, but this is from a previous Magnificent Soul event, and we should use it. Like, there's no reason not to use it, right? Oh, right. Where is it? Should be here, right? Okay. Then, where are the soul enchanters? Wait, am I blind? I mean, I should have some, right? Huh? Ah, here. Okay. Fail. 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 Aha. There we go. And now we need to apply this to our weapon. Yes, please. And 5% all set, yeah? I mean, that's 5% more all set than we had previously. And the soul will also charge and give some extra attack, so this was literally a free gain that I just thought about. Also, looking at the totems, empty totem slots kinda sucks. I think I should go to U Garden and at least get some temporary ones. At least for now. Since, you know, there is this event on the horizon where we get that one flammable totem. I'm really confused about this, because when I do the Afterlands, I sacrifice for equip slots, right? If I end up not using them, I wouldn't drop them. And yeah, that's the thing that sucks about this. I would use them basically as a delimiter to all the items that I want to keep around, right? So, yeah, nothing's really easy. I will see what I do about the totems. Oh god, it is lagging. Oh god, it is lagging. Yes. That was nice. We have pet loot off. Alright. So let me switch into the other setting again. Ah, no, never mind. Anyone have dropped gear? I'm at 265. You can pop it. Okay. At least I got some bossing experience, and even though I died many times, I died to the dragon, I think three or four times, because I just didn't pay attention to the chat, because usually, you know, you're in voice chat and somebody calls out the dragon. But yeah, if you're running with like just people you met in the game, you know, somebody called for the run, and yeah, obviously nobody is in voice chat. So yeah, at least we got some droplets here. That's nice. Thank you, thank you. So, today's Sunday, and we have 50% of ability resets. And that means we get to work on our inner ability. Oh, and I can't leave this map. Let's leave it like this. Because I used the guide to get here. Okay, let's go somewhere nice. Oh, actually, this BGM is... We already arrived at the place. That's kind of nice. So, let's go here. And let's take a look at our inner ability. So, we are gonna start with our Wind Archer today. And to be honest, Wind Archers have it really good when it comes to their inner ability. Because, first of all, you don't need attack speed. And you don't need crit rate. Or not really. Right, we are an archer, we have this 5th job archer skill. But we don't really need it. So, I'm just gonna roll the 2nd and 3rd line here and keep the boss damage, because this is a bossing mule, right? Or like, I consider it more like a 2nd main. But yeah, so I'm just gonna roll and see what we'll get here. Don't forget to log the boss damage, and here we go. Huh. Alright, yeah, this is fine. Okay, I think I can keep this for now, actually. So we landed on 17% boss, that's what we had before, right? I rolled unique attack, and I'm not sure how high this can go up. I think to 23, but I'm not sure. And we rolled the epic line for bonus damage against targets that are inflicted with an abnormal status effect, and this basically applies all the time if, and that's the big if you use the Mage Link skill. So this empirical knowledge, it puts a debuff on the boss, so no matter what class you play, you will be able to trigger an abnormal status on the boss. So you'll always be able to benefit from this line. This is also available on Unique, of course, but it only goes up to 8% on Unique. So I think we already made some pretty huge gains in, like, not even so much honor. So yeah, this was this was quite a good start. So here we are on our Thunderbreaker. This class, you know, let's go over the basics again. We don't need the +1 attack speed here. We could use crit rate really well. So, you know, if I roll that, I roll that. But yeah, this is also, you know, as a bossing mule, I don't really need the meso line here. But I'm pretty sure I will push these up to 250 at some point. But like this point, it could be so far out in the future that for now I wanna optimize for bossing, right? Ooh, boss damage, but this is the lowest boss damage roll that you can get. Boss damage on legendary goes from 15 to 20%. So I'm not gonna keep that, no. Okay, 17% boss. And I wanted to roll a unique line first, but I don't think that's happening, so I'm just gonna log the boss damage now and look for something serviceable. Alright, nothing else, but that's fine. 17 boss is more, 17% boss damage more than we had before, so that's really nice. So here we are on the Blaze Wizard. And on, oh, we don't even have a legendary inner ability here. I mean, then let's just roll until, oh, 35% buff rate. I could have kept that, to be honest, because we are looking for some buff duration, preferably not on the first line. But, you know, if that happens, it happens, I guess. So, overall, we would be looking for either boss or +1 to passive skills on the first line. And then for the second and third line, we would be looking for crit rate and buff duration. But we could also go for passives +1 on the first line because it's legendary only. Go for boss damage on the second line and go for crit rate on the third line if we have a super high legion and put points into buff duration there. But since I'm not a Blaze Wizard main, I'm not gonna have a legion page anyways that has buff duration in it, so I'm 100% looking for buff duration on the second and third line. And maybe if I roll buff duration on top line, I'm gonna keep it. I'm not 100% sold yet, but you know, this Maplestory, let's see what happens, right? Oh, passives +1 happened. That's nice. Let's log that. I think that's a huge damage increase because one of our passives that is affected that just straight up gives us final damage, so magic attack, okay. I'm really looking for buff duration here. Like epic or unique. Oh! Oh my god, this is huge! Wow. So now all that's left is either crit rate or some sort of boss damage, either be it normal boss damage or damage to things that are inflicted with an abnormal status, right? Attack, no. 5% meso, that's nice. And 6%. I mean, that's perfect. That's literally perfect. The buff skill duration line could be unique. Yes, it could be unique. But this is hella awesome. Hella awesome. And here we are on the Dawn Warrior. So, on this guy, we are looking for boss damage on the first line. Second line would be damage to abnormal monster, and third line would be crit rate, drop rate, meso, the other damage line. So let's see what we will roll here. Buff skill duration is not useful. Want to take for every 14 level. This is also like an amazing bait. Because you see the alternative line here is just +30. So no, thank you. Here again, this line, status inflicted target, it only goes up to 10% on legendary, and it would like take the same spot in the damage calculation as boss damage would be, and boss damage goes up to 20% on legendary. So even though it looks nice, it's never something that you want to have on your first line, on the legendary line. Ooh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. I really want boss damage on the first line. Or 19% item drop rate. I mean, we are bossing. Oh, what is this? Double unique? I never really warmed up to the thought of using chance to skip cooldowns. It's very nice on some classes, I've heard, but yeah, like I would be looking at my buff list and all the time in order to see if this effect triggered or not, and it's too confusing for me. I would probably never run this. Oh, this is also so good to keep. 14% on unique on a second line. We don't need attack speed, but we could use attack speed if we don't want to use a green pod. Usually you cannot not use a green pod, but apparently Dawn Warrior's own skills break the attack speed cap. The cap at 2. And we are so low on honor. No, but honestly, I can't take this. Now we got the max roll, 5% on epic, and I think that's keepable. Yeah, and this has been it. Okay, nothing really on the Dawn Warrior. Alright. So now for the main. I have really high hopes. Oh my god, my hopes are gonna be crushed. We can't roll the Blaze Wizard in there again. So also we have 10% damage to all monsters. Aye. So I'm gonna keep the Mezzo line here. And what I'm looking for specifically here is that we roll a good item drop line on legendary. That would be my dream right now. And then we could also look for like 8% damage to abnormal status on the third line. Or 20% crit rate. Nah. Passive +1. One more attack, one more ID. And I think it only works for 4th jobs passives. Yeah, exactly. Throwing expert. One more attack, one more crit damage, and bad affinity goes up. No, but I don't think this is it. And I honestly really want drop rate, right? Because this is my main. So let's keep looking. Oh, wow! We found the third line. It's not the perfect 8%, but that's completely fine. I don't even expect the first line to land on the max roll, right? So we might end up using the Carl circulators? Or black circulators? The ones that just re-roll the numbers instead of, the actual lines. Come on! We can keep this again. No. Come on, drop rate. 16 boss damage, and it costs 8,000 per roll. That's pretty hefty. Come on, give us something useful. Okay, now I'm gonna set it on the next best thing. And that's not it. Not 39 luck? No. No. And no. Okay. We're still looking for the first line, but that's fine. So, what else have I planned for the day? since it's Sunday and we get like twice the amount of coins for ignition, I think I'm gonna cap coins on a lot of mules today. Or not, let's not say a lot. Let's say a couple. And at least one. Let's say at least a Wind Archer, right? Because it's really like relaxing to play when you just can throw out your map clearing abilities, don't even have to move at all. One more thing that I didn't talk about at all because I just straight up forgot. You remember we got the Canna ring and I cubed it up to legendary, and then, you know, during the MVP waiting time in Genesis, I threw cubes at it and it rolled something insane, to be honest. Yeah, another double item, and with stat, exactly like this. Double item with stat. Completely insane. So together with the Meister ring, we already have 100% drop rate on 3 items. That's insane. So that also means that, you know, this is drop rate, this is drop rate, drop rate, drop rate, and sadly this is still a combination item, and I really want to have a double drop rate item because, you know, and actually it's quite important to have one double drop rate item, like double item drop rate item. So we rolled the wrong double items. I mean the wrong double. Come on, right? This is really huge, and like this is amazing. But if you have a double drop rate item, you can have the max item drop rate from items that is being able to be applied. I don't know, is that even the right sentence there? Okay, so hear me out. Here you can see so item potential can increase the value by up to 200%, right? And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items that can have the item drop rate on them. So 9 times 20 is 180. So if you have one double item, double drop rate item, you are at the cap at 200. And since, you know, we already have 100% meso drop rate on 3 rings that are quite good, actually, we can just re-roll the greed pendant. Because in a, like, when I'm thinking about looking forward where I'm gonna be training, right? I want to have equipment that actually also brings some damage to the table when I'm training, right? And in this case, I would not be training with a greed pendant. For example, if I hit Cernium and I, like, you know, level up the symbol a little bit so I can actually go there to level up, I wouldn't want to wear a greed pendant because this doesn't even have any innate damage to it. Compared to the other rings, like this has 25 attack, 40 stat, and these are gonna be like the same or even better at 17 stars, right? And, you know, and then this could be the superior Hellux ring or another damage ring, doesn't really matter. And because for, like, why am I saying it doesn't even matter? Because for leveling, you only need the free set superior Hellux set. So, for example, I could have the superior Hellux ring and earring, but then I could swap out the pendant for another pendant that has some drop rate on it and damage, right? Or like do any combination of whatever, right? So always keep this in mind. If you're hitting the higher areas, you can swap out your one of your Hellux pieces to swap in a drop rate or a meso item. So in this case, it's quite obvious for me that I'm just gonna swap in the Eternal Flame Ring, for example, for it, right? So I have the Canaring, I have the Eternal Frameling and the Meistering equipped, and then I have one damage ring, which could be... Wait, no, I think I can't even do that, right? No, because these are the only rings that go to 20 and beyond. Huh. Yeah, I'm not so sure right now. But yeah, I will plan this out in a couple of weeks from now, probably, because we are 252 right now. It will not be possible to hit 255 by Wednesday. I'm very sure of that. Even though I plan to do it, it's just, it's too much. It's too much. So yeah. Anyways, also, just thinking about that, you saw me in the, like, a couple clips ago taking on normal Lucid, and you see that I'm not at the stat requirement yet, right? Actually, I think when I swap into like my bossing setup, I'm at like 16.2 stat, and when I saw the Smega, I went to the Lucid Tower and I was like, okay, I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I'm at 16k stat, but I have good items to buff myself and a good legion. Is this enough for you? And then the party lead said, no, but if you're like the 6th man, right, you can still join. Like, if we don't find someone better than you. And then, they waited for like, I don't know, 5 minutes. Only 6 people showed up. And I had to run. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah. And if you're looking for runs, you can do the same thing. Just be straight up. And, some people might even say yes immediately. Because, they might have another person that's at like 27 k stat that makes up for like you, right? And you might even be able to like support the party with a certain skill. For example, the Blaze Wizard would be a great support. The Nightwalker isn't. But you bring more to the table than just your stat, so keep that in mind. Or like maybe you're really confident with the boss, so you have a lot of damage uptime. It's like hard to convey that for just one number. So okay, instead of capping coins on a bunch of classes, I only leveled the Demon Slayer up to 199, and then I went AFK for, I don't know, an hour, 2 hours. I don't know, let's see. Oh, yeah. I don't know how long it took from 184 to 199. But yeah, I wanted to get this done, not only because our Legion gets filled a little bit and will be looking a little nicer. Wait, which piece is it? Ah, here it is. So I would get 0. or 0.25 more XP. I mean, that's awesome. And 1% more boss damage. Okay, no, okay, never mind. I should probably restart this clip, but okay. What I wanted to say anyways was that I wanted to get the Demon Slayer to 200 so I can play the event minigame with this character. So I can get him up to 202, and then whenever a new level up potion comes around, and we could probably buy one from the Clover event here, because here you can purchase them for 2,000 clovers. Is really expensive, but yeah, I could buy this, and then after buying that, I could level this guy up from 202 to 210 for the level 3 Link skill, because oh, here we go. I actually got the Luminous to 202 already. So this guy will be the next to eat 8 potions, and then the Demon Slayer will eat 8 potions. I value the IED a little higher than the boss damage. But to be honest, it's probably gonna be the same value, so it doesn't really matter. Or I might continue to level both of them up to 206 with the minigame, and then purchase a level up potion. Depending on, you know, how rare they're going to be in the future, or if I'm even willing to spend the 2000 clovers, right? So yeah, that's what's been going through my mind today, besides from yeah, doing the laundry, etc. and other housework. So I'm just gonna play the game here until we are 202, and then I think we should push both of them to 206, so the Demon Slayer and the Luminous at the same time. But after, you know, that is done and we get drink all the potions, the level up potions, then we have the perfect link skill set up on our main, and that is, yeah, that is really something nice. Because honestly, I love the many progression systems that you have in the game, and I don't know, I really enjoy the link skill system, and for me this would complete the link skill system, but it wouldn't, you know, put it at 100% completion, because I'm still missing a couple of link skills, but I wouldn't use them, right? So I'm missing Xenon, and I'm missing Kain, and I think these are the only 2 classes that I haven't created on this account yet. But yeah, I'm super happy with the Legion outcome and yeah, leveling this guy, but I still have to cap coins on at least the Wind Archer. And this is it. Ooh, 100? Aha! So yeah, it's been some time since the last clip, and we need to get a couple of items out of our way. So first of all, that level up. Then let's rank up some familiars again, because as you remember, I lost my large drop familiar, unfortunately. But yeah, that happens, I guess. Okay, so what else has changed? Today was the last day we needed to do our dailies in the Phantom Forest. That means we are going to pick up our Balanced Furies in just a second after opening these. Interesting. Increases speed and increases jump for allies. Yes. And then we have also nothing. That is fine. Just gonna open 2. Then let's head over to the Phantom Forest together. I don't think you can go there directly. I'm pretty sure I've tried that before. So it's so weird that you don't start in the town. You always have to like take this little detour. Also, let's cleanse. So let's take a look. I'm at 91 coins right now. No! Oh god! Never mind. Okay, never mind. We could buy the Crystal Ilbies, but the Balanced Furies have to wait until tomorrow. Whoops. This was definitely planned to go differently in my mind. Surprise, surprise. We are back again in the Mushroom Shrine. Although it's probably not surprising to you, but it's surprising to me that I just killed Tengu, or beaten the Tengu fight, whatever. I was under the strong impression that the fight was bugged again, but I don't know, like, I saw that this rewards, or the boss fight rewards, or the questline rewards a specific damage skin that I want to get. So I went again and tried to fight Tengu. And then, you know, I had this really weird revelation or something that I should probably just switch my space and jump, jump and harvest around, because usually I play with jump on space and interact on alt, and you know that just doesn't work in the boss fight. But you know, as soon as I switched to the default, the fight was normal again and really easy to beat. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna continue the questline now. Let's activate this. Nice. Store the skin. Perfect. And now let's take a look.
Here we go.
Yes, I think that's looking
Easy.
really nice. Yeah.
Feel the dark in your bones.
Yeah, I think that fits amazingly. Dude, I'm so glad I retried Tengu. So, it's been another day, but to keep on topic, with having Tengu beat, that also means that we have unlocked him here in the Threads of Fate. And that means that we can start talking him up to 50 and then also doing the ask with him. Because once he's at, I think, 80, the summon option will unlock, and the summon option in this case is an attack buff that stacks with pretty much everything. And that's, I think, 20 attack? Yeah. So we will figure... Oh, okay. Honestly, this was my assumption that this stacks with everything, but we will figure this out together. Also, since it's another day, and you see this right here, Elite Hunt. Where do you do Elite Hunts? Well, in the Phantom Forest. So, let's head over there, because today is the day we can finally claim our Balanced Furies. And I'm stoked. Super stoked. So, oh my god. I need to cleanse here. I'm honestly, I feel like I want to keep doing the dailies here, not because they're super fun, but because I might want to buy some other stuff from the shop. You know, this all looks so nostalgic, especially crystal leaf earrings, even the dark shards. They look, honestly, they look like they would fit my character really well, right? And then I could just not use my transparent earrings. At least, you know, for a while. Obviously not gonna drop this ever, right? It's an NX. So, let's finish up the last quests here. And then we should have enough, exactly 100 coins. We should have enough to buy our Balanced Furies. So let's take a look. Yes. Open them. Open them! Wait, what? It's not opening. What? Okay, let's go to another map and try. Well, honestly, I'm... Ah, okay. Okay, we will stay here. I'm kinda sick of this BGM because, you know, between grind sessions I'm standing around here listening to this and it's like, wait. Double click and use to get a Balanced Fury. Yes, please. What? Why doesn't it work? Even pressing delete doesn't do anything. Wait. What? Let me relog. We have to... What? I have no idea what could cause that. Bum 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 bum, and then again. Okay, let's move first. Okay, now. Ah, okay. Would you like to claim the Balanced Fury? Yes, 800 balance furies. And we'll never have to charge them ever. And I think if I auto sort by type, okay, they will be in the second spot again. So we will need to lock them. Lock, exactly. Now, here we are. These are our furies. Honestly, I thought they were bigger. I remember them being bigger, but maybe it was another cache skin. But yeah, this is pretty cool. But honestly, now that I've touched on the cache skins, I might want to buy a cache skin as well. I'm not 100% sure. But okay, let's take a look at the damage difference. This is 15 attack, and these are 30 attack. So we doubled our damage on the throwing stars. But to be honest, I have like no idea how impactful that is. If you know, I would assume since the claw has quite a low attack stat at 103 base attack, that these stats are just added on top of the claw in the damage calculation. And also, like, from a game design point, I think it would make the most sense. Because it's just easy to have an item like this and not, you know, invent the whole calculation over again. Alright, so last item for this clip. If you go to your equipment window and you've done some voyages, you will see your vessel, your ship. And once you leveled it up to level 10, you have the option to upgrade the ship. But it costs dinaros. So we had the option to upgrade this cargo skiff for a couple of days already, but I didn't have enough dinaros. And now we have 218. And I would have wished for 220. But it's fine. We can upgrade our ship to the sailboat. It costs 200 dinaros. And that's also why I wanted to have 220. Because, you know, the base entry, the material costs 5 to enter. So I'm gonna, like, nerf myself tomorrow for, like, 1 or 2 runs. But I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all. I just wanted to show you guys that you can upgrade your ship. What does this do? So the first upgrade does nothing, I think, besides visually changing up your ship. But the second upgrade, where you upgrade from sailboat to dreadnought, it will improve the daily energy that you have or that you can spend. So it goes from a total maximum of 100 energy, it will go up to 120 energy, which, you know, results in you being able to do more runs on the daily. And yeah, I mean, that's great, right? So, speaking of doing more runs and commercy, all that being said and addressed, I still have to say, doing commercy right now in the current meta is optional, in my opinion, because you have access to the Twilight mark, and you have access to the Pink Bean mark for your face accessories, and for your pendant slots, you want to have the Superior Hellux pendant no matter what, for like a very long time, you know, 2030 area, right? And the second pendant could be, for example, the Sweetwater pendant, but it could also just be another Dominator pendant that you use until eventually you want to hammer a Dominator pendant into a Superior Hellux pendant and hammer that into a Source of Suffering, the pitched boss set drop from Vihila. And at that point, the Sweetwater pendant is gone again. You know, it doesn't have a set effect, you can just replace it like it is. But I don't know how fast we are going to progress in terms of bossing, because let's get it straight. You know, you all saw the pub run, and the first Magnus run on day 1, right? I'm not the best with the bosses. Especially, you know, now that we enter the later stages of the game, you know, with Lucid on the horizon, with normal will runs on the horizon, and then, you know, a little further with a hard Lomian runs, especially hard Lotus runs. It can be very tough. These fights can be very tough, and of course you wanna enter them before you can just burst them down in 5 minutes, right? Because they give amazing drops, so you gotta train. And I think it would be beneficial for me to have another set that I can upgrade freely. And speaking of set, you know, I mean the Sweetwater accessories, even though they don't have a set effect per se. Because you can just, and you know, by upgrading freely, I mean you can just rerun your daily commercy voyages and get new Denaros, so you can freely Star Force them up all the way to, let's say, 21 stars. And that's gonna be the goal, to have that as damage equipment. And until then, until we have that, I'm probably gonna run with these. I might, you know, when a black bean mark drops and the star forcing is nice to me, I might star force it up to, let's say, 17 or even 19 stars and use that as damage gear until we get the Papillatus mark that we can transpose into the Sweetwater accessory. And then for the Sweetwater face accessory, we want to get a Twilight mark, and that only drops from normal Lucid or hard Lucid. So it's also gonna be quite a ways away until we get that. So I'm probably, you know, might pick up another condensed power crystal, maybe something with a nice flame drops, and upgrade that to like 2-line, 3-line luck on legendary if necessary. And you know, the same is true for the other accessories. Right now they are all in the drop and meso direction, but they need to be changed to be more damage oriented. And I think, you know, as soon as we'll get the superior Gollux ring, that's gonna be one clear damage ring. Then the next Kana treasure ring that we drop, you know, even this one was supposed to be a damage ring, but you know, it just rolled what it rolled. And then we have 2 more damage rings. Then we could do another Meister ring and upgrade that to be a damage ring. And then we have 3 rings, and then, you know, I hope that I'm already, you know, going in the direction of hitting 260, that we can start farming Tower of Oz, and then we can just main an Oz ring, you know, be it a Ring of Restraint 2 or a bad weapon jump ring. I don't mind at all. I just want to get into the habit of utilizing the rings in the boss fights, even though, you know, I don't expect to get a good ring straight away, right? So also, when it comes to our gear upgrades, obviously in the upcoming Star Force event, which is happening in next episode, we will want to upgrade these as far as possible and then hammer them into Upsilab. And then we want to also continue Star Forcing these up to 17 stars. And I think then on 17 stars they can stay. Yeah, but until that happens, you know, I gotta do the weekly scrapyard missions, gotta keep doing Lotus and Damien on this chart to get the cores to exchange for the equipment. And yeah. And the last thing I wanted to show was that today during our dailies, Acarium was nice to us. So we finally got a Dominator pendant. And this will be flamed with the 3 flames that just dropped from bosses. And then it will be transposed onto a Sweetwater pendant. And then that Sweetwater pendant will be upgraded and you will be along for the ride, of course. So you can just throw these cubes at it because oh wow, while transposing does reset the potential, but it doesn't reset the potential tier. So we can cube this up all the way to legendary and hope, you know, on the legendary reveal we don't get insane lines. and then we can transpose it, and then, you know, the legendary line will be reset, but it will stay on legendary. So we can throw some cubes into it already to get it to legendary. Yeah, and then hopefully it is going to serve us as great damaged gear. And yeah, exactly, potential stamp. There we go. And that's pretty much the update. I'm gonna continue grinding. Sadly, Hellux didn't really drop anything today. Of course, I'm still hoping for the earrings. I'm currently in the process of gathering some earrings from Horntail, so we can hammer them into the superior Golux earrings whenever they drop. So the plan is to at least get this to 16 stars, but, you know, depending on how much money we have left and in next episode, we might want to go further on these. Maybe, you know, we will already go until 21 stars. But yeah, that's... I have no idea how feasible that is. You know, sometimes the game's telling you, okay, you can do this, and sometimes it's just going to say, no, you're gonna wait 3 months for this upgrade. And, you know, that's the way it is, so... yeah, okay. I'll talk to you soon. Take care, everyone.
Struggle in the dark.
Ah. So, level 254.
I'll devour you.
A good place to end the episode. I think I missed the mark somewhat because I wanted to be 255 by the end, but I realized that's just straight up impossible. And that's fine, to be honest.
Easy prey.
I think in this episode I learned a lot. Also, again, about video production, about narration, and
Devour you.
that is the area where I want to improve most with the upcoming episodes. Because right now I'm not really 100% satisfied with how I've been like structuring these clips. There's no real story to it, and I'm not sure if it's going to start with the next episode or the following episode, but I try to at least, you know, have a storyline of what is going to happen in the week. You know, it might be hard to judge that on Thursdays, you know, when I record the first clip. But I think for next week it's quite clear that what's going to happen. For next week we are going to have the Sunny Sunday event where we're going to Star Force our stuff. And then on the in the following days after the Sunday, I'm gonna try to beat either NLucid or Slime. And I've never done Slime before, so, and I haven't even watched a guide. I think would be great, or like okay content to watch would be me messing with the slime fight completely blind, right, without having any experience in it. And yeah, that's probably what's going to happen in one of the following episodes, and I hope you're enjoying my content so far, and if so, please leave me a like, and if not, you can still leave me a comment, right? I've read that, you know, you should do these call to actions for algorithm things. Yeah, I have no idea how to embed that into my videos, but we will see. We will see. I will try to improve, and I've already like I have some content ideas in mind, because obviously the progression series is gonna slow down dramatically at a certain point, right? So I'm not gonna be able to present something new every week, and I think, you know, that's probably already the case in January. Like in 4 weeks from now, we'll probably be slowing down a lot, and that's fine. But I wanna keep to the weekly uploads on Thursday, and then, you know, I'm gonna do a progression video every 2 weeks, and in the meantime, you know, upload a guide or another fun video. Okay, but this has been it from me. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, like I said, let me know, and I'll hope you'll be around for the next episode. Take care, everyone.
I'll devour you.